Welcome to the adventures of, what's his name? Tiger Shark the Second of the Dudley Amara. I knew that one. I don't know what you're talking about. Last episode, we turned things from very, very bad to very, very good. We finally got through an entire episode without a character dying. That's pretty good stuff. Not only that, this character is insanely good. 31 martial, 32 learning. We've got 16.5k in the bank, which is a ridiculous amount. We control all of Northern Africa, all of Egypt. Well, all but like one province in Egypt. We'll deal with that in a minute. And then we've also got to cross the river to Sinai as well. We're easily the most powerful duke within our... He's an emperor, really? Wow, okay. He's an emperor with 3,100 men. Us, by comparison, us, a lowly single duke. Technically, we're a quadruple duke, but ignore that. 9,280 men. So, obviously, this time we're going to go for independence. We still don't have an heir, though. Shit, okay. Have we finished the scholarship event chain yet? I'm going to assume no, based on the fact that we haven't got the Necronomicon, right? And I think that's what we went for. Yeah, we don't. What is this thing? The Ikshidid Malika al-Azima is not around where all power is rooted in Malik al-Azim, and thus it does not seem right that he should hold so many crowns. Perhaps the Al-Amara al-Azima Misa needs a new ruler. Me too. Basically, I think we're asking for a kingdom-level title. Now, this is cool. Is this CK2 mechanic? I have no idea. A CK2Plus mechanic, I should say. Funny enough, I was just saying that. Obviously, he's got 3,200 men. We have over triple his men at this stage. So I guess we can say Haymaker's a fucking king right now, you little shit. He said no. He said absolutely not. Knowing that I consider you even asking me to surrender the crown of Misa to be impertinent, my titles are mine to keep, and I kindly ask you to remember your place. Oh, bitch, you did not. That was a mistake. You just made a mistake, my friends. We're immediately going to declare independence against it then. I didn't want to do it yet, to be honest. I wanted to wait until we got Nubia. Aha, here we go. Right, so this is going to be the end of our scholarship event chain anyway. The studies you have conducted in your observatory have convinced you there are many strange things beyond the known cosmos. There are a few sources and no one share the knowledge with you. I shall go and see him. It's going to cost us 286 gold to go and see a strange scholar in the Arabian desert. I mean, we're barely going anywhere, but hey, we might as well check it out, see what he's got. To Master Tiger Shark. My brother, I have a letter, I have a proposal, which may interest you, an old letter, blah, blah, blah. It's a meta-text, we know this event. Normally, I would go for the middle one, because generally for the gold that you invest versus the payoff in terms of knowledge, it's not too bad. Honestly, though, do we even need esoteric knowledge right now? How long until we've got to level up? Well, we're already halfway to leveling up, and we haven't been initiate rank for 3 years yet. So I'm going to say, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just spend the 71 gold. We've got the money to do it, don't get me wrong. But what's the point? Like, it's literally only giving us esoteric knowledge, which we're going to lose when we level up anyway. So what the hell's the point? You have to forgive me today. I do have a little bit of a cold, so this might be a slightly slower video than usual. Luckily for us, our liege has literally all of the land within that kingdom that we are currently going to war for, or more specifically, that we're going to be able to usurp when we get out of here. He has everything. And as long as he's not at war with anyone else, which he's not right now, so if we tidy up this war quickly, we're going to be able to immediately usurp the title. That means we're going to be able to stay within our vassal and that type of thing. This is going to be great. Now, I would love to go to war with Nubia as well for the last province there in Egypt, but we are still at truce with him, right? What does it say that? Where are we? Hello. We are at a truce with King Demetrios the Wicked. I think that's him, right? It absolutely is. Okay, so this guy needs to die as well. So we'll see if we can plot to kill him. I doubt we're actually going to be able to kill him off. We could use the... let's ask good Cortes to leave the court. Last time that worked out really well. Okay, it didn't work out this time. That's not too bad. We can use the CK2Plus spy network mechanics to actually send an assassin after him if we just wait long enough. You know, we might just get lucky and we're able to kill him via an event. So let's replace our spy master because you're not fantastic. Let's go and study tech. No. We want to build spy network in the capital. So you can only build a spy network in your capital, but every certain amount, what is it, 75% chance yearly there, we will get 10 points into our spy network. We can invest those points basically into plots, that type of thing as well. So, for example, we can say, you can see there, so we can send an assassin after him if we have 20 points. Or we can spend... Why is that one slightly more expensive? I have absolutely no idea. I guess they're like different assassins. You can go for different guilds or something like that. I have no idea. We can also activate our spy network for 10 points as well. That gives us 10% chance plot discovery and 20% chance increase on our plot power there as well. So it's kind of powerful. It allows you to kind of... what's the best way to describe it? Play tall. Like, a very small character could end up killing someone massive if they really do sit there and bide their time and just wait and you know, are patient with a very good spy master. You don't have to rely on having a crazy amount of stay intrigue or anything like that, which I do like. I think that's a great mechanic, because it means that you could play those smaller characters. For us, kind of irrelevant, but if you did want to play a count, then it's possible. The Necronomicon, I must have it. Of course, we're obviously going to take that, because we are all about the technology up here. That's, I mean, we're already a powerhouse. We don't really need it, but it's going to help out a little bit extra, huh? What are we looking at now, then? Necronomicon gives learning +4. We're up to 36 learning. Of course we are. Of course we're up to 36 learning. Bear in mind, we are still, what, rank 2 of the Hermet Society. We haven't written a Magnum episode. I don't think recently we've written a paper either. Oh, has not recently written a theorem paper. Apparently we did it not so long ago. Oh, well, it doesn't matter either way. That's pretty good. Like, we're doing insanely well. If we get, like, a water candle or some particular books as well, we could easily break, like, 425 learning if we really wanted to try and do that. Probably not going to do that, because it's a little bit of a waste of time. But we do have those buildings that give bonuses to tech spread rate, things like that. So that we could make a very, very powerful RAM, like an insanely powerful technological RAM. I mean, we're probably going to we already might, in fact, more than rival the Byzantines. What have they got going on for them right now? 15, 17, 17. We're currently set at 14, 14, 15. They are still ahead, but they won't be for long, trust me. Not with the learning we've got, not with the tech points we've got, especially when we become a kingdom and go beyond that too. When we get independence, which of course we are technically right now, but we'll wait until we've tidied up this wall first. I want to build the, wait, what happened? What happened to the last dude? Hang on. History. Install by faction demand. Okay, very strange. What I was going to say is we want to build our Grand Library as well, so that we can we could fill our round with a whole bunch of wonders, to be fair. We've got 16,000 gold to play around. We could build like 8 at once. That'd be fantastic. Right, let's go up to Damascus, burn the fucker down, and that should be enough to hopefully end this war. You're an ambitious man, always striving to improve, and you do better. And, oh, and do better. The people know this, and some of your decisions may be unpopular. They're at least seen as progressive. That's cool. Why settle for mediocrity? 25 piety, and we improved the tradition faction there. I do like some of the faction changes with CK2Plus. Oh my god, we are dying of attrition up here so quick. What the fuck? What is the attrition in this place? 8,200. Well, they're already dead now, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. It's not like we're losing a ridiculous amount of troops, huh? Can we assault this one down? What's the holding here? Yeah, we absolutely can. Awesome. 30% chance of gaining intelligent, 20% chance of gaining stressed. We don't have either. We got both. Incredible. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, but that's really great. Wait, what does that take us up to now? 37 learning. Incredible. 5% chance of us becoming just as well by capturing the leader, our current, well, technically old liege. Nothing, unfortunately. We are at 84% war score. We obviously weren't able to capture him there. This shouldn't take too long. I'm hoping we can just take out Damascus. Oh, to be fair, they do have 8,000 troops. What's our battle war score? Only 26%. So I am going to turn these troops around, and we're going to hit this army. Even though they do outnumber us, I imagine we're probably taking a river crossing too or something like that, right? I don't care about news from... Fuck off! China! Seriously, get out of here. No more news from China, good lord. Right. Well, let's see if we're taking a river crossing here. Nothing. Okay, I mean, it is a desert. I don't really know what I expected in hindsight. Sure, we support the Caliph. We're just going to say that for the time being, just so we can flip religion in a minute. Right, okay. I think we've got this in the bag. Could be risky, but we're probably fine. We've apparently got also, what is that, 25? Oh, 16 crossbowmen and 8 camels. That's going to seal the deal. What have they got? Defensive bonus from hills. Okay. Although we do have 32 martial. We're good. Nothing to worry about. Oh, maybe something to worry about. Oh, God, maybe something to worry about. We're fine. Thank God we were able to kill that commander, huh? Otherwise we could have been Oh, young TT is showing strong tendencies to be prideful. Terrible. Nobody wants an ambitious TT. Right, we're done. That war is over. Thank you. We are free. No more under the heel of this false... I thought we were under the Caliph, but we're actually not. Just some random emperor. Cool, look at that. And then we can immediately usurp the title. So we are king of Egypt. That's cool. We can actually continue the work with the Great Pyramid. Oh, shit, there are... Ah, right. Now we can work on wonders. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we can actually upgrade the Lighthouse of Alexandria now. That's really impressive stuff. What have we got then? Let's take a look. Treasure Chamber, Giant Banners are pretty cool. Royal Apartments too. I mean, anything that gives us like these event chains I think would be pretty useful. Fuck it. Let's go for the Royal Apartments, and we can definitely afford it, so it's not like it's a big deal. But apparently up to 17,000 gold. Fuck me. Right, put the troops down. Set the council up as well, I guess as like advisor or something, I have no idea. Duchy of Cairo, make that one. Duchy of Barca, let's make that one too. And then, oh, is that it? Okay, fine. We can actually set up some dukes now and get rid of this. Wait, 13 out of 20. Oh, just unpause it. There we go, perfect. Right, we'll have to give away some duchy level titles now, because obviously we're a king and we've got a lot of vassals under us. Who likes us the most? More specifically, also, who is the best? It doesn't really matter who likes us when... oh, this guy. 23 stewardship, my friend, you get this one. Enjoy. Right, what else we got here? I guess we give away like Siwa or... Oh, sorry, Sinai. Yeah, we definitely don't want Sinai. Who's the best out of you guys then? So he's got 20 intrigue. Not a big fan of landing a guy with such high intrigue, to be completely frank. Sure, you can have that one, my friend. Good God, we've still got 4 more provinces. What the hell have we got? I want to keep this one, though. Shit. Well, we could give it away, but not include lower titles. So we could, like, give this guy, what is that, the Duchy of Kufra? Here you go, my friend. You can have that one. He, oh, no, I don't want to give him, that. Stop. Vassal's going with him. Just that one. Yeah, I want to keep this province, though, which we should. Yeah, right. As long as we don't include lower titles, it's not a big deal there. Awesome. Pyramids are in. Lighthouse is in. The pyramids are actually being upgraded by something. I'm kind of being careful about clicking on the pyramids, because I know they can cause some crashes. We're actually upgrading it. Weird. So we're taking it up to stage 4. I have no idea what that would do, but I guess we'll wait and see. Like I said, I've not really messed around with many of the wonders that are already in the game, so this is going to be interesting for me. See if we've got some, like, unique buildings inside the pyramids, for example. Right, let's set ourselves up a new Spy Master. So, the realm is free. I'd like to tidy at the borders, just because of, you know, Nubia basically having a chunk of what I think is Cairo. Yeah, it is Cairo. We'll try and grab that one, so we'll assassinate the king of Nubia. After we've tidied up the borders, after I think the realm is, you know, somewhat stable, maybe when we've got a kid or whatever, then we should probably tour the Kemetic sites and see if we can uncover whatever the hell this curse is. Now, apparently there is legitimately a Pharaoh's curse. I don't know if I talked about this in yesterday's video or the day before, but I've been told that there is apparently a curse in CK2Plus where if you aren't Kemetic or maybe even old Egyptian culture, not entirely sure, apparently you can be hit by diseases and, you know, your children can die, and you apparently can turn blind or, you know, get killed in duels randomly or perhaps end up killing yourself with self-inflicted wounds. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not saying that there is a curse, but, I mean, the trends are fairly obvious, I think. Right, let's just carry on with the regular thing. Write a theorem paper. Not even going to bother with this. We could claim the Sunny Caliphate. I don't think that's necessary. We'll ignore that one for the time being. Search for a smith. That's actually worthwhile doing now, but I think, how far off we become an emperor? Like, what is our empire level title here? There isn't. I imagine we'd have to get, like, most of East Africa for that, like, all of the Nile or something. Maybe the Empire of the Nile. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of thematic too, huh? We'll talk about that in a minute. I don't really know any good empire borders to go for around here, I'll be completely honest. Right, what else can we do here then? Search your domain for resources. That costs a small fortune, so absolutely not. I would give voluntarily of my wealth and hope Allah and the Caliph will hear my piety. It's 50 gold. Fuck it, I'm going to mark that special. That's, like, I guess, what is it called? Buying indulgence from the Pope. That's it. Sure, we'll absolutely do that one too. Cool. Now we're just basically waiting on whenever we can send an assassin after Nubia. That's it. We're set. The realm is at peace. Things are good. I guess there's nothing left to do then besides build up the realm as much as possible, as we were doing before. I don't really think there's much left to build up, though, especially not in Alexandria. What else have we got then? So can we add things to the pyramids at all? Oh, we've got the Great Sphinx. Cool. We can build extra pyramids. That's impressive. Hidden room. Artifacts are less likely to be stolen, and we can have a private tour there. Cool. We can build a necropolis. That's awesome. Limestone casing. Oh, man, there's a lot. May kill anyone who tries to conquer the Great Pyramid of Khufu. We can actually trap them. That's awesome. Right, okay, there's a lot. So what was that? Pyramid retinue. Wow, there's a lot more than I expected with this, I'll be completely honest. And is there anything unique with the lighthouse as well? I did see something there. What is that? Lighthouse of Alexandria retinue. Oh, so maybe all places just have a specific retinue associated with them. Okay, that kind of talks a little bit then, I guess. Already got the royal apartments, or at least we're building that. That allows us to basically, kind of like, you know how you can swear and antagonize now. It allows you to essentially do that, but with a much quicker turnaround, might be the best way to phrase it. So, delve deeper. Gain 200 cultural tech, 30% chance of becoming a lunatic. Lunaticness is obviously fucking terrible. God, I don't know. Should we roll the dice? We got lucky there. That was super, super lucky. Can we also get coronated? Oh, we can. Royal coronation. Should we wait until we become Kemetic to do that, just in case there's any unique Kemetic events? Or should we try it just in case there's no way to get coronated as a Kemetic ruler? I think I'll risk it. I think we'll leave it for the time being and see if we can be properly coronated as an ancient Egyptian ruler, you know, following that ancient Egyptian religion in the eyes of Ra. That'd be a lot better. Right, so one thing I said I wanted to do is build, obviously, the Great Library, or rebuild the Great Library somewhere. So what have we got? We've got Great Mosque, Ruler Statue, Grand Fortress, Great Walls, Royal Palace, Magnificent Garden, Grand University, also pretty good. Great Library, 3,600 gold. Jesus. We've also got Grand Mausoleum, which would be kind of cool as well. Let's stick down the Great Library of Cairo. Close enough, huh? Well, you know, it'll do. That also might make for a better capital as well. It's got one more building. The tax is nowhere near as good as Alexandria. No reason we couldn't build this one up, though. We don't have to make it our capital. I quite like having a coastal capital. It means we can launch counterattacks or foreign invasions if there is a need for that. But, yeah, this could definitely be built up, especially as they've already got... Oh, saying that, it's three temple holdings. Yeah, no, okay, in that case, to say that's got 3 temple holdings, whereas this one doesn't have that 5th slot developed, but actually has, you know, 2 cities and only one mosque there. That's probably slightly better to keep it as Alexandria for the time being. Right, let's oversee construction then in, oh, apparently I already was, fine. 28 days, not too bad, I'll take it. It's not fantastic, but like I said before, we've got our Chinese, what is it, Scholar Bureaucrat overseeing Alexandria. We've got the build cost modifiers there already, so this is basically the best we can do. Don't get me wrong, it's still fucking insane though, look at that. This is great. Right, let's build a dirt track next, and I will quickly blitz through all of these, maybe do a little time-lapse or something. We've also got some tech points to spend. Now, I know I said I was going to do a time-lapse, but there were so many interruptions, like people saying, oh, your paper is really good and garbage like that, that it would have been kind of horrible to watch. So I'm just still building the buildings in the background here. Yeah, I think I'll take military organization level 4. Why the hell not? Possible to rank up, we can now go up to adept. That gives us some more learning on top of that. And we get intrigue +3 from the divine being having our total competence. Hopefully that didn't replace, it doesn't replace divine epiphany either. Do we want to gain zealous? Sympathy for pagan. Yeah, no, we do want to do that. 50% chance of gaining 1 learning as well. We didn't. Now this, I believe, allows us to adopt the old ways, right? We have to, okay, we have to receive instruction on an ancient religion from a mystic. Okay, cool. Or our liege has to be pagan. Wow, this sounds like it could be quite a long event chain that could be an alternative way rather than just touring the Kemetic sites. That was something I set up just to make it possible to go back to that religion, but of course we had to conquest like 3 different rounds to do it. Whereas this sounds like something the game's naturally thrown at us. I should have had more faith in CK2, to be honest. That's okay, we'll acquire some ingredients as well while we're at it. Right, tech advances then. I do like tolerance. I'm enjoying this tech game. Let's go for the spread rate as well. I think we've got to be rivaling the Byzantine Empire now. What's that? 15, 14, 16. 15, 17, 18. They're only slightly ahead. They're like 3 tech points ahead. And to say that we've basically come out of nowhere to be a rival to one of the oldest and most powerful empires, this is pretty incredible. So let's go for that. I think it's called Water Clock, right? Yeah, there is. Oh my god, there's a guy with it who wants to join our court. Kai Doom's head? What? So we could get this guy to join our court, and then we could just kill off his family. Just, well, it's a suggestion. It's just a thought. We're still going to try and steal one just normally anyway, because the +2 learning is quite nice. Oh my god, he's also got the fucking Trident of Neptune. What? What is that? Monthly Prestige +1, monthly Piety 0.5, Stewardship +1, Days of Supplies 30, periodically blesses random coastal provinces. That's fucking incredible. I think I need to do like a Hellenic, or not even a Hellenic, maybe like a Promethean, you know, like a Heresy run with a sort of Greek culture to it. That would be awesome. Like, worship the Titans rather than the gods. That'd be pretty incredible. Yeah, these artifacts are very, very cool. Anyway, sorry, I'm saying how nice your artifact is. I am going to steal your other one, though. I'm going for his water clock. Right, okay, do we want to take our Marshal and go for a Marshal beatdown? In fact, with 24 plus our own Marshal there, takes up to 56 Marshal. Yeah, I think we might have this one in the bag. I mean, hopefully we have it in the bag. Maybe not the head, though. You can keep your fucking head. Right, let's do it. Force away inside, 78% chance of success. That was kind of what I was hoping for right there, to be honest with you. Perfect, we're up to the next step already. Rush them before they raise the alarm, 82% chance of success. Give me that clock. Give me that. I want to get past 45 lightning. I said we were going to do it at the start of the episode, and by God, I intend to do that. Split up to cover more ground. Based on your administrative capabilities and scholarly knowledge, well, we're coming in with a massive fucking 42. Absolutely. We've done it, haven't we? Boom. There we go. That's mine now. Look at that. 44 learning. This is fucking nuts. We're guaranteed. We're guaranteed to do it as long as we can get it to the rank of Magus. And that's not even including the Magnum Opus as well. This is fucking nuts. This is absolutely insane. And also not to mention the 13,000 gold. Right, so the pyramid is being developed. The lighthouse is being developed. The library is being built. We've still got 13,000 gold in the coffers. What the fuck else do I want to build then? I mean, Mansoura doesn't have a wonder. How would you guys like the world's nicest? Why can't we build a... So, university, we need tolerance and legalism because of those goddamn lefties. We could build a mausoleum. That'd be kind of cool. Or build more fucking pyramids. Not sure about that one. What's the most expensive wonder? Oh, Royal Palace we don't have. That could be useful. Most expensive wonder is the pyramids. Then it's the library. The university is actually very, very cheap, isn't it? Can also increase your personal skills, though. Oh, man, that sounds really good. We need tolerance and legalism. Tolerism and legalance. Okay, we'll actually take no time at all with the spread rate. We've got both those anyway. It's only 2 provinces away. What are we at? 13, 13, 13, 13, 14, 16. Yeah, but the tech rate, that should really take no time at all to get over to there. How the fuck have we not had a kid yet? We're 23. We've got 4 wives. We're lustful. I mean, what the hell's going on? What? I mean, she doesn't like us. Fine, we'll send her a gift. There you fucking... Good God. Right, here you go. Have some estates as well, you fucking shit. Right. Are we good now? Try and sway her too? Why the hell not? What about our secondary wives? You have a gift. For the love of God, this is insane. I can't believe we still haven't had any kids yet. We'll go for the family, folks. So actually, let's go for seduction. Get that sex appeal plus 10. China, hey, you want to throw me an arm protector so that your... Who is this? This is your daughter. This is his daughter. You want to send me one of them arm protectors so your daughter wants to fuck me. I did say arm, then not arse. So like I said, I've got a cold. Arse protector is the opposite of what we want. A Zood crossbow. That's not what I wanted. Is this a threat? Are you sending me a threat right now? To be fair... It's a lot better than the garbage weapon we've got already, and that takes us up to, what is that, like 33. Jesus, this character is nuts. I'm so glad we've got past the Pharaoh's curse. It's because we're heading in the right direction. Look, we're rebuilding the pyramids, rebuilding the Great Library. Maybe the Pharaoh's smile on us, huh? What the fuck is this? There's a dwarf at court, and being the giant of a man that I am, because we're brawny, right, got it. People have been pestering me to test my strength by tossing the dwarf as far as I can. Nobody tosses a dwarf. Absolutely. I mean, is he a dwarf or is he a fucking child? He's 13. We're going to chuck this short 13-year-old Chinese kid. Just going to fucking yeet this child. Toss him. Get him out of here. Oh, I imagine he's pretty pissed about that. Toss me. Minus 40. Wow, that's real tragic. Oh, God, I suppose that is one downside to being a very rich and very powerful realm. We've just been hit by... I was trying to build more buildings in the background, like you said I was going to. And then suddenly they started taking 2,000 days to build. What is it? What have we been hit by? Struck by a smooth criminal, also known as consumption. Shit. Well, what's our hospital level in the capital right now? Level 4 hospital. 94% resistance. What the fuck? Might be a little OP, like I said. This is kind of a little bit absurd, huh? So we need more construction before we can upgrade it beyond what we've got right now. How close are we to the next level of construction? Actually not doing too bad. Look at our economy advances. Holy shit. Learning plus stewardship is 59. That's absolutely insane. Plus 20%. I didn't realize rank actually played into that as well. So becoming an emperor would actually really speed things up on top of that. Perhaps it's time I asked my wife Mulan to actually maybe give me a fucking kid. Hey, you want to give me a child? Temp religious conversion, maybe that's something to do with it. I must accept the decision. Okay, fuck you. Private conversation. Oh, can we do it with a wife? Nope, we can do it with her, though. Private conversation. Send gifts. We've already done that, haven't we? We could grant estates to our other wives as well. Just anything to get them to like us a little bit. I mean, for God's sake. This is ridiculous. We've got no kids at all. And we might just die by having no kids. That'd be absurd. Okay, there we go. Which is fine. I have some estates as well. Thank you for converting. Okay. I mean, I don't know what else to do at this stage. I don't know what else I could do to encourage... Oh. Oh, God. Amira Al-Umara Ignera of the Dudley Amara Al-Azima has accepted my invitation to meet... I'm getting fluent. Has accepted the invitation to meet her in seclusion at the royal apartments of the Lighthouse of Alexandria. After some time talking, we tried to know each other a little bit better. I will seduce her. Oh, you do not know how she'll react if you kiss her, but you might become lovers. She's literally my fucking wife. Or, I get out my dagger and stab her dead. I think we'll stay... How old is she? She's 32. My fucking God, really? I'll try and seduce her, I guess. She blinks in surprise. I step closer to her, but when I move to caress her cheek, I catch a glint of steel on the woman's hand. You were gonna... She was gonna assassinate us. Seriously? 96% chance of us... Oh my God, she was trying to kill us. What the fuck? I won't go down without a fight. Fuck you. We fight each other, but in the end I prevail. I bury my dagger in her chest. I leave her lying on the ground in a pool of blood forming around her. That's what she gets. That's what you fucking... Trying to murder me. What the hell's wrong with you? What do you mean I sent someone some gold and then bought you and imported you over and you've hated me ever since? I don't know what you're talking about. Right, okay, let's go for... let's try this again then. Wow, great combat there. The Lighthouse of Alexandria proving useful. We've uncovered one of our traitorous wives. That's 10 out of 10. Alright, who else we got? I'm not looking for someone particularly with low fertility right now. That's like the least of my... Oh, shit. What about you? You'll do. Just like we could just get her to come to our court because she's not a... She's not an anything. Right, buy favor, send her a gift. Come on, let's get on with it. You know how this is going to do... Wait, she's got fucking bloodline. She's Carl Carling. She's got Carl Carling, bloodline Carling. And that's inheritable by everyone. Oh. Carl Carling, bloodline's Carling. Get to my court. Let's marry you. No. You don't have a fucking choice, my friend. Invite to court. Welcome aboard. Boom. Here she is. We can try to seduce her before we... If we try and seduce her before we marry her... It's weird that you can't seduce your wives in this game, but hey-ho. Why can't we seduce her? We've literally on the fucking seduction focus. What? Why can't we seduce her? She has to be our religion, right? Oh, you fucker. Right. Convince her. Convert her. 36% chance. 84% chance that... So there's an 84% chance that she'll agree to the debate, and then there's a 41% chance that we'll convert her after that. That's actually the best one. Go for it. It's a start. Okay, well, that's fucking annoying. I can't believe that. Okay, fine. I'm not waiting for her to convert to our religion. Bollocks to it. We'll just take the prestige hit. There you go. Congratulations. She likes us anyway. She's fine. Give her some estates as well. She might be well on board with this. There you go. She's thrilled. She's thrilled to be here on a nice trip to the desert. Alright, so next in the Lighthouse of Alexandria then, I mean, morale of armies plus 5% is a province-affecting one, and this is where the majority of our troops are coming from. We've got almost 4,000 men just from our castle there. Probably not too bad. Lighthouse Custodian minor title basically allows us to give someone a title that's, what was that, like +5 opinion or some shit? I have no idea, but it's not particularly good, but it's kind of a nice little bonus there. Dynasty opinion +3, also pretty good. Local movement, I mean, levy size +10% is so much better, huh? We can impale prisoners on spikes at the Lighthouse of Alexandria, also kind of cool. I'm going to go for, might allow you to remove stress. Fuck, I'm going for the tavern. Let's build a tavern. We've got a tavern and a royal apartments. That's exactly what they wanted with the Lighthouse of Alexandria, huh? Well, apparently we completed the mission that I cancelled successfully, which is weird. We became a Pisces, which gives Dynasty Opinion +10 and Same Trait Opinion +10. Fine. I mean, that's not too bad. Dynasty Opinion +10 seems pretty good to trade off for 1 diplomacy there. So we're down to 12 diplomacy because we had some shitty divine advice, just taking us down to... Oh, we also lost a bit of learning as well, because I guess our divine epiphany wore off. No, we still got that. Why have we lost learning then? Seduction focus. Oh, so we moved from scholarship to seduction. Right, so we've actually lost 3. I get it now. All right, fair enough. Court chaplain. Fine, you'll do for the time being. Let's give these titles away again. It's gonna be, I think, a waiting game until we get a kid. I'm not willing to flip religion and risk all the revolts and the assassinations and things when we are right on the fucking edge of still getting a game over. This poor kid can't catch a break. He's probably cowering behind pillars from this dude. He sees him and just immediately yeets the fucker. That's such a weird event. I think you actually need to have a court. I've seen it before, but I think you actually Oh my fucking god, thank you. Holy shit. Wait, she's the new one as well. These are the wives. I'm going to take him up for a trip to the lighthouse, if you catch what I'm saying, if this keeps going on. It's unbelievable. She's only been here 5 minutes. She's already formed a babby. I appreciate that a lot. Who? My master engineer. Ah, shit. Okay, right. Let's hire a new one then, because they're actually super, super good. Welcome. All right. Send my most sincere gratitude to the Emperor. Zhu Jingben. Welcome, my friend. Good luck. We want to keep buffing this place up. Now, what about a trade master? I haven't heard anything from that guy in fucking ages, huh? Where are you? Trade master. Cool. Wizard. What is this? Kemetic? Wait, what? Sahidic Kemetic. Wow. So is this guy going to teach us about the religion, maybe? Oh, I have no idea, but that's cool. Welcome, my friend. What is a court fucking wizard? I've never heard that before. An unwashed, mysterious pagan from the countryside. His powers are unclear, but they serve to appease the more occult worries of a ruler. Ooh. Hey, you wanna convert me now? Received instruction on the ancient religion from a mystic. I guess we've got to wait for this dude to say, hey, you want me to teach about the old ways? You have a new heir. If your character dies, you will play as Agnab. I don't even know what that says. Oh my fucking god, what are these words? I can't read them. I'm going to be honest, so I'm not even going to try. Is he any good? Oh my god, he's a deaf prodigy. You are... I would call him Beethoven, but that doesn't really work. What is our naming scheme so far? I've completely fucking forgotten already. Oh yeah, that's it. Sea creatures. Right. My son. A deaf sea creature. What? A sponge. Sponge. I would just leave it at Sponge. I was going to call him SpongeBob, but that's fucking absurd. I'm going to get sued. Sponge, son of Tiger Shark. We've done it. Born, deaf, and chest pains. Oh my god, the curse of the pharaohs is back. So I was actually looking. We can convert. So we can convert to, where did I see it? Sahidic culture. Right, and Sahidic is Coptic. Now, I was looking, I was like, is Coptic what we want? Is that the ancient Egyptian, inverted commas, culture group? Apparently, according to Wikipedia, I'm reading this directly from Wikipedia, so I don't get all the fucking people in the comment section like, actually, streamer, I've read at least 2 articles on this. Let me just find it. The Greek term for Egypt, Egyptos, itself derived from the Egyptian language, but dates to a much earlier Egyptian period, being attested to the Mycenaean Greek Coptijo. So apparently Copt is really fucking old, like real old. Apparently it comes from Middle Egyptian as well. So I'm going to trust that this is the right culture. What I'm getting at is I think this is the right culture we should be converting to, because right now we count as Arabic. So I think this one is sort of the natural Egyptian religion. Does that make sense? And plus it's also culture. Plus it's also the one here. So, you know, I think having done some research, doing a bit of science, fuck it, let's convert. Why the fuck not, honestly? Let's see what happens. Oh, now things are called things. Oh god, all the names have changed. Rakote, Pemdg. Oh, wow. I don't know what I expected, but I don't know that this was it. Well, there we go. Cool. So, what has that given us? I have no idea. Can we raid neighbors for loot? Nope, still not. Okay, fantastic. We can, however, do nothing. I don't think that's actually changed a fucking thing, has it? All it did was change the names on the map. We've got different... Nope, we still got exactly the same retinues as well. But hey, you know what? The only other reason I think this is probably the right one to go for is because this Kemetic guy in our court is also Sahidic, which is what we is now too. So all we've got to do is flip religion and we're basically there, right? We're in full-blown Old Egyptian mode. We could do it. We could do it. We have a son. I think I'm gonna... Should we tour the sites? Should we see if we can... My son too, cursed by these goddamn pharaohs that have plagued the entire... What the fuck does that say? Shore nu oro sponge of Kemi. I can't stand this anymore. We need to uncover the... We need to stop this before it gets out of hand. Before my poor son dies from his horrible chest pains. Let's go on a journey to uncover the secrets of the Pharaoh. Secrets of the Nile. And that is something for tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Look, it's intentional. It's because I don't want to start doing all this cool stuff at the end of the video. And that way we can go into tomorrow with a whole fresh slate and actually set everything up and see what everything's got going for it. Because this is where CK2Plus' Ancient Religions thing really starts kicking in. This will hopefully highlight why I really enjoy CK2Plus as my sort of base game style of playing CK2, or as close to base game, I guess. Let's give a shout out to the insane top tier level patrons who made this series possible in the first place. A big thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Sedini, Crazy Pack, Crosus, Donald, Facundo Vasquez, Floppernutter, Fungus King, Gogula, Harik, Jimbo, Josh Lindeen, Tesla, Justin Wallace, Kaden Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophilin, Pelvis Presley, Skaz, Shayach Sinclair, Seth All the Swede, Stannis the Manis, The Forsaken One, Toby Cruz, Tom Sarah 18, Tyler Kendall, and Vacuous Bacchus. Thank you for your support in the Insanity levels on Patreon. Thank you for making the channel possible in the first place. It's most appreciated. I have a really bad cold, so I might have to maybe take a day off or something. I don't know. We'll wait and see how it goes. I don't think it's quite entirely flu, but I can feel it in my bones that it actually might be full-on flu. So if there are no videos tomorrow, you know why. Probably would have done saying this at the start of the video rather than after I've read the patrons and, you know, after everyone's turned up. Anyway, you know, you guys, the ones that matter, you might still be here, and you'll know it. So, hey, thumbs up to you guys. And a thumbs up as well to Asero, Adam Person, Ackery, Andrew Wilson, Ben Trope, Betimus Max, Better Valerian, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Don217, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gray, Haji Damar, Hancock, Icy the Grey, Irish, Israel, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Jason, Jose, Johan DeVries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plock, Justin Walters, Lemon Stark, Lasmi, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Matthew, Monty, Nathaniel Lindberg, Nahil Risen, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, The Bloody Knight, The Insane Pickle, Wesley Grayson, Will Wade, Wolfie, Yorkus, Zach Pillar, and Zico 2. See you guys all tomorrow for the old ways